Oh my Lord, TikTok. It is Hell Week. Everybody's wound up on TikTok. So I have not taken a hiatus at all. I've just been super busy. So I'm going to try to clear up some questions tonight. This may end up being a couple videos. Okay. Boost versus Boost Plus. Which one should you order? If you do not normally see a good amount of scours at your place, you will be just fine with the Boost. The Boost is a straight shot of vitamins that is given orally. Everything I do is an oral thing. I do not do any injectables, okay? So it's an oral supplement which you would give these calves. It is a power punch of vitamins. It's so micronized that these vitamins, when they hit the cell membrane, they pass through and they go straight to the bloodstream, which is why it works so well. You're not counting on the liver and to break down the fats and the oils. That Boost is a oil-based type of product. So you're not counting on the liver and the digestive system to break those down and break those lipids down. You're simply using a straight shot of vitamins, which is able to go direct to the bloodstream. Okay, and those animals can grab those and just go to work. That body goes to work. That is why it works so well on waking these dummy calves up, these cold calves. And it also is really given something to fuel that body for an extended amount of time. The Boost Plus has a specific bacillus in there as well as zinc. That bacillus is simply amazing. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever been able to get my hands on and work with. It shows a lot of probiotic properties. We also see a good immune response and fast recovery times by using that bacillus and the zinc. So not only can both be used in calves, newborn calves, they can both be used further on down the line as far as stress cattle, incoming cattle, things like that. But if you're doing a lot of incomings, I would do the Boost Plus. If you have scours on your place typically, I would do the Boost Plus, not just the plain Boost. With the Boost and the Boost Plus, they are both going to give you the same wake up time on a calf. They are both going to do great things for the body and get them going. I've had several people mention that they'd used the Start Strong product before. I looked into that product when it first came out and I was like, there ain't much to this. It is basically a lot of essential oils in a way. So the oil would be where the energy is coming from for that product, but those energies are burned super fast. Like they're in, boom, they're out. You know, they burn that super fast. So you're not going to have a very long lasting effect. I do believe essential oils work well in some situations. I do not think they are a silver bullet. Or the golden bullet or whatever kind of bullet you want to have. I don't think they're that. And I don't see immune responses typically from the ones that they're listing. I mean, I think there's some stuff to that, but that is more of a continual feed type of thing. But anyway, back to the Boost Plus. That is a difference versus using the Start Strong product. Also, this one is much cheaper. And you're getting a whole lot of vitamin punch with that, which you do not get with that other product. Another question, what have I had? Is the Boost and using it with calf proof. The Boost and calf proof can be used together. The calf proof is your antibodies. That's to boost your immune system. E. coli, salmonella, corona, clostridia, rotavirus 1-2, crypto, cocci, antibodies are all in the calf proof, as well as an energy source, vitamin, mineral, probiotic, prebiotic, and a couple other ingredients, which are really, really effective against crypto and coccidiosis, which is why they're in there. No other product on the market is going to have that many antibodies and that specific. They're not. So, but yeah, you can use the calf proof. That's where you're going to get your antibodies. And if you're wanting an immune system response as far as getting a higher antibody load in these calves, and your scours prevention, and you can use that along with the Boost. You do not have to use the Boost on every calf if you don't want to. But if you got some pretty brutal weather coming, they're calving at night, or you know that, these calves are going to be pretty stressed. They may have been born in the sunshine, but in the morning or that night, it's going to roll in and get pretty nasty. I would go ahead and use it because that vitamins are really going to give them something else to burn off of and get going, and give you some prevention. The Boost Plus is going to have a lot of prevention to it as well. That bacillus really does well. So, Calf Proof, Booth Plus, those both should do you well on scours prevention and do you well on scours treatment. Especially if you get some weak or lethargic or tired calves, I would go with those. So that's a few of them. I'm going to think of somebody else to make a video on here in a little bit, but I'm trying to knock some of these out because I've got a lot of questions lately. So see you in a little while.